Good afternoon. I'm Maria Malik of Aroma Living by Design, and this is my first episode of Living Elevated, which gives you a glimpse into my life on how I live oil infused. I get questions all the time. What do you do? How do you do it? How do I know? How can I make this? How often do I do it? So I'm just going to give you a glimpse into that world of mine. People think I'm obsessed, and yeah, I really am obsessed. I'm obsessed with helping people go chemical free. So today is going to be a quick recipe, and probably one of the first places I think people should start with removing toxins from their life. What do you have on your skin most of the time during the day? Duh, your clothes. If you're using chemicals in your laundry, you're wearing them. They're getting on your skin. They're getting in your body. So I say ditch the detergent or finish it. I don't want you to waste your money. And then get started with this easy recipe. There's 4 ingredients. 4, okay? Baking soda. I get it at Costco. It's 13 pounds for $6 and change, give or take. I use Castile soap. I get it at the supermarket. I cut it into little squares. I'll explain more in a sec. Borax, and then I use Young Living essential oils. That's what everyone thinks I'm obsessed with, and I kind of am, but I like to use essential oils as tools, and it smells great, and why wouldn't I? So this is what we're going to do. So simple. I'm going to make a big container like this. I already got it started a little bit. I had someone tell me once, I can't make it, I don't have a container. Are you kidding me? Are you telling me you don't have one of these? Come on now. Let's not get fancy. And if you're saying you don't have a container, that you can't make a product that's going to help build, nurture, and support your immune system, sounds like an excuse to me. So anyway, I digress. So here's my rule of thumb, because I make a big batch. This usually lasts us about a month and a half for 7 people. Think of how much laundry is going on in this place, okay? So I do 16 cups of baking soda, 8 of borax, and then I do 2 bars of Castile soap. And what I do is I do it in batches. I do it in a blend tech just because it's a really strong machine. I like to use good tools. My dad always taught me, don't skimp on shoes and tires, and I take it to a whole new level when I get in the kitchen. So I take 2 of the squares of the Castile soap, and then I put in a little bit of baking soda, and then I put in the borax. And when you do it this way, then it doesn't stick to the side. That's another excuse. Oh, it gets all gunked up in my blender. Put something dry in there, and then the Castile soap, instead of getting all gunky, is gonna get powdery just like the borax and baking soda. So here we go. Get excited. I forgot the cover. Improvise. Make it a MacGyver. Here we go. It's like you're making a potion in the kitchen. All right, did you see how easy that was? Then all I do is I pour it in the container, and I'm gonna do that like 3 more times. And then you're gonna do some functional fitness, and you're gonna shake it up. That's all you're gonna do. Come on, is that not easy? I tell my kids 1 scoop, but I know that they're all doing probably 2 or 3. So this could last me even longer. Guys, you want to live above the wellness line? You want to be healthy? You want to slide into home base? There's certain things you got to do. If your desire to change is greater than your desire to stay the same, then you're going to make some simple changes and you're going to see the miracle happen. Thanks so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Living Elevated. Again, I'm Maria Malik of Aroma Living by Design, and I'm just a mom.